This is written to my mentor, and it's simply called Grandpa. I'm watching a man who reminds me of you, whose voice and movements conjure up an image that makes me wish you were here with me now, so we could sit together and write. As we speak, his voice is so like yours, tears fall, and my own voice becomes inaudible. So hard to speak, as memories flood my brain, and my heart wants to reach out to him, to be closer to you. He tells me he sits on this park bench each day, watching the movement, reflecting on life, the way you would if you were still here. He speaks with an accent so familiar, for my childhood was spent hearing that warm inflection. His eyes are warm, recollecting his love for a wife now long gone, and his children both living. He wears a fur coat to be shielded from winter, sits on a pillow for his bones are now aged, walks with a cane though his steps are still steady. Grandpa, when we spoke, I swear I was with you and felt it was fate to have met him just when I was missing you most. This is called On the 807. Hurry, scurry, always moving, forward, backward, breakneck speed, rushing, crushing, dashing, crashing, push me, pull you, yes indeed. Crowded platforms, leaning over, waiting, grating railroads roar. Gotta get there, where you going? Won't know till they shut the door. Walking, stalking, whining, pining, thinking you'll avoid your fate. Death's appointment in Samara does not falter, will not wait. Damn it, stop and smell the roses. Take a moment, give some slack. You must realize once it's over, you ain't never coming back. My mother resides in a memory unit at a very beautiful facility nearby, and this is called Sundowner Reminiscence. Soft as rain on rose petals, a kitten discovering a patch of sunlight, she was a carefree gypsy wandering with frivolous abandon. Too soon her laughter a crescendo, a head-on collision as day dissolved into night and moonlight transformed her joyful symphony into a mournful violin solo. She remembers youth's determination, its bold geometrics and chaotic patterns, Escher's endless stairways, bright reds, vivid purples, broken hearts and stolen moments, brilliant blues of self-discovery, flashes of light that transformed adolescent crush into first love. She sees, too, with dazzling clarity, life's overlapping circles, arrogance subdued by experience, security muted by loss. Most days, old age is a landscape of gray, flickering photos of her with my father, dancers in shadowed sunlight, twirling into the fog of a movie. And this last one is called Tuckahoe Duck Pond. The journey ends where it begins. Sunbathers in chaises, absorbed in pages from today's times, relaxed in the afternoon sun, while under a wooden footbridge, emerald green heads bob up and down across the rippling stream. Geese, seeking picnickers' crumbs, maraud in pairs. Aware they mate for life, I check for unpaired stragglers, widows. It is a day for couples. They stroll, bike, stride by in satiny running suits. Romance is in the spring air. I follow the path, stop at water's edge, awed by nature's ability to consume. So many shades of green, so many life forms, landborn, waterborne, crawling by, buzzing in midair, taking flight behind puffy clouds. It is a day to breathe, revel in the beauty of all creatures, of life itself. I seek out Carol's tree, the plaque that bears her name, tribute to a life well lived. She loved being here, was in awe of its waterfall, rhythms, serenity. I continue, rest briefly on a bench dedicated to another loved one who found peace in this park. My pace quickens. I have completed the circle. See sunbathers still enjoying their afternoon as the sun prepares for its journey toward dusk.